Hello friends, welcome to Nifty Intraday levels. We'll talk about Tuesday 6th October, what Nifty and Bank Nifty did actually, and we'll calculate the target levels for tomorrow's trading, that is Wednesday 7th October 2020. Before proceeding further, I would like to just make a disclaimer here that this video is only for educational and learning purpose. This is completely based on technical analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty. The levels mentioned in this video are all spot levels. Consult your financial advisor before taking any real position in the market. Coming to Nifty analysis for 6th October Tuesday. So if you see that Nifty opened kind of 100 points up at 11,603.45. It made high near about closing time at around 11,680. 11,564 was a kind of low it made today, and 11,662 at this point actually it closed. So if we see the closing compared to 5th October, so almost 160 points up it closed. So if I talk about technical indicators, at this moment RSI, CCI, ADX, MACD all are in positive territory. So it shows kind of strong buying signal actually generates the thing. So at this moment support at below levels, if you see that 11,317, 526 and 617 would be coming as would be kind of coming as a nearest support actually at below levels, and upside resistance immediate you can see 11,686 is a kind of immediate resistance maybe for tomorrow's market, but if it cross and open above that level, then definitely it may try to touch 11,700, 750, 794. So 794 would be a kind of immediate strong resistance, I can say. 11,794, so that is around 130 points from today's closing. So from SMA EMA perspective, if you see that support is lying below at 11,384 and 11,436 levels, but upside resistance is also a bit near that. 11,692 is a kind of upside resistance, but I'm pretty sure that this will not uh, respect this resistance levels, and definitely it would try to breach that levels, and it may try to go up because of the kind of technical indicators and all the things. Actually all signals are in strong buying category, so I guess definitely we may try to see kind of 11,760 or 750 levels at least for tomorrow. So from change in open interest perspective, if you see that 11,500 and 11,600 call unwinding was observed actually today, and this change in open interest of 11,600 input was a kind of highest today. So from open net open interest perspective, if you see that highest open interest input is lying at 11,500, second highest open interest input is lying at 11,000 level, but if you see that call open interest, maximum open interest is at 11,800, and second most open interest is at 12,000. So this is for kind of coming Thursday's expiry. So if you see that now the larger range for tomorrow it's kind of 11,500 to 800 kind of thing, but yes, definitely it may try to trade kind of between 11,600 to 700. I'm suspecting or the expecting at this moment. Okay, according to your technical analysis, what are the trading levels which we can watch out for tomorrow's trade? So my trading range comes out to be 11,613 to 11,736. So my buy signals get generate if Nifty trades above 11,664 for kind of 20-30 minutes, then definitely we can look for 11,691, 11,718, 11,745, 11,772, 11,799. But if it trades below 11,636, then definitely my target would be kind of 11,610, 583, 556, 529, 502. But I'm pretty sure that it may try to open tomorrow between this level actually, 11,664 to kind of 11,700 level actually, and from there we should look for some time for around kind of 20-30 minutes, and then definitely I feel because of this kind of trading signals and the kind of buying which came in market, and it moved it tried to touch kind of 11,700 today. 686 was a kind of hurdle, but definitely it was not able to breach that. But yes, definitely it may try to breach 11,700 in tomorrow's trade, and definitely if it crosses kind of 718, 745 might be the kind of seen in tomorrow's market. We'll talk about Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty almost 300 points up. It opened today compared to 5th October and closed almost 483 points up compared to 5th October's trading. So if you see 22,673 it opened, and 20,853.70 it closed. So from high and close actually, if you see that only 40 points gap is there, but from high and low, if you see that only kind of 350 360 points actually trading range was there. So it kind of Bank Nifty almost 400 500 points trade happens actually always, but now if you see that it was a kind of range bound session, but kind of positive sentiment in the market completely. So now if you see that from Fibonacci perspective and recent lows and highs perspective, actually support lies below at 22,249, but it's just far support actually I can say at this moment. But 22,674 should act as a kind of immediate support at this level, at below levels. But upside resistance is immediately lying at 22,897. But I don't think it will act as a kind of a strong resistance. It would get breached, and 2780 should be kind of act as a kind of strong resistance at upside at this moment. But I suspect that it should breach actually 2780 as well in tomorrow's trade. So from SMA EMA perspective, actually, if you see that 22,232 is a kind of far support at this moment, and 27,551 would be kind of act as a immediate support, and upside resistance lies at 2754 and 23,505. So if you see that almost 500 points resistance gap is there. So if it tries to breach this level 2754 or 2780, then definitely kind of upside good up movement can be observed in Bank Nifty, and definitely it has a kind of wide range open actually after 2754. The next resistance is lying at 27,500. So if we talk about technical indicators, ATX, CCI, RSI shows kind of positiveness. Only MACD is there, which shows a kind of bit of negativeness at this moment. But I don't think that would act as a kind of immediately restrict the market to go up. I don't think so. Okay, so from candlestick patterns, three upside candlestick pattern was observed on hourly chart, which shows a kind of strong signal at this moment on hourly chart. So definitely by looking at this chart data or candlestick data, definitely it would try to open a bit higher. But in last 15 minutes actually Doji Star bearish was a kind of emerging pattern. So these are the emerging patterns. Doji Star bearish got emerged on last 15 minutes. So definitely it may try to give kind of bit of kind of at same level flat. Actually it should open as for Doji Star, but if it opens at kind of 20,853 or 20,900, it may try to come down bit actually, and then kind of I'm thinking that it would try to touch kind of 20,054 or 20,080. Then actually if you see that change in open interest, if you see that put writing was seen till 20,800 levels, actually 20,900 and 23,000 also. We saw that in call unwinding was seen at 20,400, 500, 600, 700 and 800 levels. So if we talk about Thursday's expiries, call net open interest and put net open interest, so 23,000 has a kind of highest open interest at this moment, but second highest open interest lies at 20,500, and at below levels, so 20,500 has maximum net open interest in put. Second highest open interest lies at 20,400. So if you see this chart actually, so it talks about kind of larger range, but 23,000 should be acting as a kind of immediate resistance at this moment for the market or for tomorrow's trade. But definitely if we try to breach, then kind of this unwinding would take place, and then definitely it may try to go bit up. So I'm expecting that 22,800 or 900 to kind of 27,200 range for tomorrow's trade. So according to my technical analysis, levels to watch out for Wednesday 7th October, it comes out as day range 22,687 and upside at 23,156. So this is my trading day range actually. So if market is in between this range, then definitely I would get a kind of buying signals that says 22,876 above. If it trades, then definitely it would get generated the buy signal, and for target of 914, 952, 990, 23,028 and 23,066. If it trades below 22,837, then definitely it may try to reach 800, 763, 725, 687, 650. But I'm a bit kind of positive on the market by looking at today's trade and today's charts actually. So I think that tomorrow also kind of a good positive day. But yes, maybe kind of 100, 200 points. 2 to 300 points in Bank Nifty trade might happen actually, but if it gets kind of 20,200 kind of sorry, if it reaches kind of 20,200, then definitely you can look for 23,500. Excuse me. Okay, thank you guys for watching my video. Happy trading.